That was fun. Let's see if we can hit a putt today, right? Nailed it. Starting off with a 2 for the day. Hole 1 was about 300 feet uphill. We threw the fuse on that little turnover and got the birdie. Hole 2 today, we're looking at like 180 feet just straight up the hill. This is the worst hole in disc golf. We're gonna try to do a forehand, just kind of rip it up at it and get lucky. I think that's a putt. I'm happy with it. All right, just looking at like 20 feet here. Still well above my head. I really didn't expect to go high on that putt. Especially if I was gonna miss, it was gonna be cage. But nope, right off the band. This should be an easy enough cleanup though. All right, save the par. Hole 3 today, we're gonna go fuse again on the turnover line. You'll see the basket straight between the trees. You can go straight gap, but me just throwing the fuse out kind of flat to Annie and just letting it carry back over, easiest way to get 315 with 315 feet with minimal effort. Because instead of trying to just power it, you can just get it up and let the disc do it for you. Ooh, short. Too flippy. All right, yeah, we're just gonna try it again real quick with the MD3. I needed that to pan. It did not pan. I crushed that 800 feet offline. Oh, I hit a tree, we're good. All right, I lied. Maybe we're just gonna do the right side gap. Okay, the FD3 gets way too far too quick to do that right side gap. And I don't feel like finding more discs, so fuse got to the bottom here. Not too happy about it. MD3 was just up in the woods a little bit. FD3 is even farther up in. Again, another big uphill putt. Although if we learn from the last one, same power, I should just be in here. We're about 40 feet away. It's about 10 feet up. Fourth hole of the day. We're looking at about 270, 280 feet. It's a peninsula hole. They got white stakes all the way around the hole marking OB. I'm gonna try to hang the FD3 out to the left on a forehand and just have it skip back into the middle there. See how it goes. Oh, I turned it over. Safe short, thankfully. All right, we're just gonna try that again real quick, but with a flippier disc and try to a little hyzer flip it. Whew, right by the basket. That was a much better shot. We'll take that one. We're still just in front of the Mando, thankfully leaving us with an outside circle putt. Actually, this is like 80 feet. Why am I saying just outside circle? This is huge. That's such a close one. Cue plane. Dropping the 3 from the FD3. Vandal gets the easy 2. Kind of impressed with that shot, to be honest. I like the flip up forehand. I don't really have that yet. Not a shot I'm very experienced with. Nice putt. Hole 5. We're looking at 280 feet throwing from this plateau right down below. It's blind from the tee box. So I'll be throwing off the plateau and hopefully just landing right by that tree down there. You should see the basket just long of it. Going Sky God 4. Both those shots were pretty good. The Berg flew definitely a good bit straighter than I thought it was going to. Sky God was on a line I thought was gonna be real close to the basket with that little flex shot that I had going on. Too bad, we'll just be an upshot away now. Sky God hit the tree above me and got knocked way back. We're gonna do a little Berg forehand. We like at the airport. That was pretty good. We gotta be parked. Easy tap in for another 3. Feels good to be just playing around with my bag. I feel like since starting the channel, I've done nothing but kind of do weird rounds. It feels good to have options again. It's 90 degrees, humid as all heck. We are burning up out here. Looking at 360 feet. You can see it right underneath the big tree out in the fields, right into that limb. We're gonna go Vandal, try to pop it up, fade it back in. Oh, she turned. I thought she'd fight out of that. We're gonna try the same thing, but FD3. Obviously not flipping up an FD3, but I'm gonna put it out a little flat to a little bit of Annie. See if we can't just get it out there. There's a little bit of a ceiling off the tee, so I can't just go big hyzer. All right, leaving us with just outside C2 putt again. I feel like I'm due to land one of these big putts. Like if I keep hitting metal, eventually one of these like 70 footers has to go in. FD3 though, we should be getting a bird off this one. Oh my God. Basket's down over the hill here, 285 feet, all the way down. So you get this first little mound, then you have another mound down. It's on that downward slope. Just past the basket is a creek OB. So we're gonna try the zone forehand. I got an ESP, put it out flat over to the left side and just let it carry back. So worst with this play is I'm not going long, that's the idea. If I were to bring in like a fairway or a mid, I'm worried I'd really push that creek. I'd rather fall short and be safe than take the OB. Oh, turn that over. Y'all didn't see that. That's where I aim. Yeah, just short on top of the hill. I'll take that. If I hadn't flexed it out, I think I probably would have got there, but with that flex, I lost a lot of the push to the right. Now for funsies, Berg turnover. We're going high, Annie. That's not flippy enough. It didn't hold it.
It's on top of your zone.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much landed in the same exact spot as the zone. But it took like 5 times the amount of effort. The second I threw that and I saw it get up and just kind of get to that angle and start holding opposed to pushing a little more, I knew it wasn't making it to the right. There, you're just gonna, you know, do Berg things and flop. Berg's right there. Got like a 65 footer. Just short. Thought I hit that one. Putting and holding a camera is hard. We have 300 feet down this tight gap. Mando on the first gap here, we gotta hit it right down the middle. As you move down, the gaps get tighter. At about 250 feet, you have an 8-foot gap if you're trying to get to the basket for a park. You can try to do the overstable flex around that. I might show you. I'm going for the straight shot first. Oh, turn that over. It's all right, turned it over a little bit. Got through the first gap, that's what's really important. We're gonna try that overstable flex line now with the FD3. Trying to hit the gap pretty much in the same exact spot, but on Annie with this, it'll hook back around that second set. Oh, that's bad. MD3 right here, hit the tree off my right. I'm looking at like another, it's like an 80, 90 footer, somewhere in there. I really don't feel like those are bad misses from 90 feet. Another easy par. Now we're on to one of my favorite holes on the course. One of my favorite holes on the course, like I said. We're looking at 500 and, how much did I say? 580? Looking at 580 feet. Water to the right side, so if you want to get gutsy and try to carry this, you got to make sure you have it. You can go safe down the left, but then you're going to be turning something at the water. If it doesn't fade out, you're throwing the disc away. I'm going to be going hyzer flip straight over the water and hopefully it'll carry back. I've got a Lucid, right? Yeah. I've got a Lucid Captain, slightly understable 13 speed. Hopefully we'll get the little hyzer flip, carry back, get all the way down there. All right. Well, camera overheated for that shot. About 150 short, super safe. We're going to go Zeus, try another one for the camera. Goodbye. Oh. Come on.
Get safe.
Whew, that might be safe. Might be safe. We're on the very edge right there. Let's go take a look. We are on the water's edge with about 125 left. Little pitch zone forehand. Definitely left the upshot a little bit short. Shouldn't be any trouble though. This plays as a par 4, so that should give me the 3 and the birdie. All right, well, or we'll take the par. You know you're going to a fun tee box when you gotta go upstairs first. Down in that little clearing down there, we're looking at 300 feet. We're gonna go ESP zone. I got an Adam Hammis one here. I'm gonna try to hang it out wide over the water and crash it back in. If I turn this over, if I give this idiot sort of flex, it's gone. Played it way too safe. We're about 70 feet left. We're gonna throw another one. Gone. Oh, actually,
might be safe.
Might be safe. Might be water's edge. Well, sometimes you definitely regret throwing the second one. That might be safe water's edge. Might honestly just be wet water's edge too. $435 feet. We're throwing straight back at the brewery. You can see the flag just barely creeping over down there. Water all around it, little peninsula. We're going Zeus, try to just land it right on the peninsula. That's probably wet just left of the basket, unfortunately. We're not gonna throw a second one.
I'll go in if it's wet.
Right?
I'm so hot.
You know what, we're gonna do the shorts too. 320 feet. We're gonna see if we can cook a zone out there. Oh! I thought I hit that out the hand clearly. So luckily, we actually have the Zeus safe just long by about 40 feet. And we got the zone right here for the tap-in bird. We're gonna go hit that zone, or that Zeus first. No! All right, well the zone gets the 2 at least. Love you guys, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. See you in the next one. Those are 2 of my best drives on this hole for sure.